Alright, a Mega Man. We're gonna get to Mega Man life and then keep going down. Hopefully there's no spikes. I don't think there are spikes, but you never know. That was pretty simple. I don't like this part because I'm a loser and you can't go backwards. As I've probably mentioned before, if you go backwards, you're likely to respawn the enemies, which causes them to die. Or causes you to die, I should say. And now we're gonna have to go up and do the fun diddly thing, which is hopefully not die. There's a big health there, which is good. But that would only get me about half, no, not even a third of the way there. I keep calling them half health, but they're really not half health. There's more like a third of a health. Oh, and then those are a little too clipped. So, let me skip here. Right, now we're full on life. It's always good to be full on life. Full of life. If only we could always be full of life, you know? That does not work on a tiger, apparently. We're just gonna run away from the tiger. We don't like you, Mr. Tiger. I know I haven't mentioned it before. I guess I've kind of get used to it when you play a lot of NES games, or I guess any NES games. But enemies get to go through blocks, and you do not, because fuck you. That's why they're special and you're not. They get to ignore the laws of physics when you have to abide by them. A lot of enemies get to do that too. A lot of enemies have to, I should say, abide by physics. You know, but you know, certain enemies they don't. They can just go right through hard blocks like it's nothing. I'm also very aware that I'm going to die, A, and B, I have a weapon called N-Bomb, which I'm sure if you've watched other people play Mega Man 5, they've probably all made the obvious joke about the N-Bomb. So I'm gonna skip over doing the N-Bomb joke, but I am aware of it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. That is not super good against him. Okay, never mind, I lied. Must have hit his shield or something. I don't know. To do about 2 damage or so. But not when he's flashing. Dead. Suck my balls. Also, I want to say how ridiculous it is that Proto Man created his own castle and put his fucking face on it. I mean, I know Wily, you know, he had his own castle. He's gonna put a skull on it because that's what Dr. Wily likes. But like, why would Proto Man put a proto head on his castle? It's just so weird. Also, fuck these guys. Also, they're not very bad against stone, which is unfortunate. Interesting. Apparently, if I'm standing directly underneath them, it works. Except when it doesn't. I don't care, I'm through that area now. Call that the Mager Buster. You get a big buster out and you Mega Buster it. Sonic Blast! They're apparently doing an episode of a television show. So when I saw the preview for it, I didn't know the television show existed. But it is in fact for Mega Man. Where I guess it's like a... I don't remember what the show's called now, which is bad. But it's like I guess it's supposed to be a video game type thing. Where they do kind of like one episode off stuff about different stuff. Like, I'm sure they've done like a Donkey Kong or something stupid like that. Kind of gives me a little bit of the vibes of like a Ready Player One. But of course, who are you gonna make the robot? I mean, if you're only gonna deal with, say, one robot master, because you're only doing one episode of this show, who you pick? Well, of course you pick a character from Mega Man 1. You pick one that makes a lot of sense. One that would instantly resonate with anybody as sort of being like, that seems like a bad man. Of course you pick Bomb Man. You could do Fireman, obviously, if you wanted to. It's a little harder, imagine. You do Fireman or Freeze Man. Bomb Man, though, that's up there. You don't need a lot of information to know that bombs are bad. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, despite the fact that it looks like we're in space, because remember Starman's level being in space and this kind of being a lot like Starman's level? No, you're actually on the ground. You're just looking at the starry sky. So don't get confused. You've got an extra jump, because you don't. Also, there's also I don't want to say Mega Man does it more difficult. Super Mario does that concept a lot more difficult, like particularly in Super Mario World, which is a game I need to get to, but I gotta get through the 2 and 3 first. Maybe play World 1 and 2. Or Land 1 and 2, I mean. Slide. You suck. And that's how you get rid of those guys. Because otherwise, you'll get trapped here between big, stompy guy and Shieldy Pants. I hit you on your top shield and you died. You were so embarrassed that I tore your shield off, your arms off your shield. You were like, I can't live anymore. I'm gonna kill myself. Hello, Mr. Annoying Pants. We're now going, because you're physically just going to stand there, we're going to use stone power. That's a power that I don't need right now. An E-tank, that's always nice. And we should be getting near the end of this level, I think. Oh, remember these guys? Yeah, not annoying at all, right? Oh, there's a free Mega Man. I appreciate how generous the game is being. Also, I may just switch over to Starman here because I'm right at the end. I can see, and I don't need you guys making my life bad. Ooh, I almost died too. Dude, I was like an inch away. So we're gonna do the old-fashioned thing of, I have 7 Mega Man lives, so I'm just gonna drain this first one so I can have full life for my actual attempt. He's not too difficult except for those little circle beams that come out of his belly. That's the hard part because he freezes you in place. So gonna take on the boost here in a second. Slide. Don't let the circles hit you. Those are worse than the other one. Because it just gives him free hits. Also, you have to be patient. Oh, he got me. I'm doing great. I went from making this look super easy to actually like making this a challenge. Fuck it. I almost died because I'm bad at this game. Alright, we're gonna go fight the Proto Man now. Down to just me and you, Proto Man. Brother versus brother. Also, this is an interesting concept. Don't mind this, but use your brain. As you can see, it doesn't always fall. It only falls when the bottom one falls. So don't get smushed. Pretty simple. Pretty easy to do. Not really too scary, difficult. So basically, you just want to shoot these bottom three here, and then... Yep, that was a mistake. I was going to say, you leave just a little spot open for yourself. Just like that. See? See how easy that was? That's how you do that. Isn't that hard? Oh, it was so hard. I practically pooped my pants. I was so scared. That doesn't sound like Proto Man's whistle. Oh, he shot me. What? That sounds like the real Proto Man, because it is the real Proto Man. Here, have a full life. That won't refill your, what's it called, but that's okay. You don't need to refill all your stuff. Though I technically could refill all my stuff if I wanted to. Here's the problem. He's bad against rocks, and I hate it. So he basically takes two of the three Darkman powers and combines them together. So he does shots, as well as in addition to the shield from Darkman 2, he's also got the shots from Darkman 1, ability like, oops, I died. That can happen too. You don't want to die, but sometimes it just happens, you know? What are you gonna do? This is me trying to maneuver around the fact that I don't want to do this. That I've kind of spooked myself because I can't use... I can only blow it up with Mega Man power, I think. So, yeah. Also, I can't use Rush Oil. He doesn't stick to the ground. Nope, that didn't work. So, we're gonna have to do some of that fun Mega Man finagling of shoot and jump. Oh my, I'm so good at this game. Boom, 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 boom. We did it. Aren't we great? Doo-doo-doo. Bada-ba-doo, bada-ba-looch. We're gonna fight this guy and beat him. Except probably not, at least until I get a continue. Because I'm running out of power. Of course, I could also refill all my shit if I wanted to. Instead of being a pain in the ass jerk. Or I could just kill myself off. Whatever, you know, whatever you want to do. Fine. Fine, fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, right? Fine. Refill everything up. Take on the big man. Get the M back in a short while, I think. Little short hop. Good job. Fill that up. Alright, we're gonna do this again, like we did last time. We're gonna look at it like we've never seen this puzzle before. And we kill ourselves. It's good. Alright, and now we're gonna go fight the Dark Man. Go, Dark Man. We're gonna fight him with... Feet. Or not. I don't know if this is gonna work. It does work. Just sort of make a long story short, it does work. It's just probably not the most efficient way to go about fighting him. Yeah, I'm gonna waste an E-Tank. It's great. And I'm tired of being on this stage. And I nearly died anyways. Do. You've done well, Mega Man. I never expected you to defeat my powerful Dark Man robot. Until now, I have managed to frame Proto Man for my crime. But now the real Proto Man has appeared and has spoiled my plan. Dr. Light is a captive in my lab. Come if you dare. Ho ho ho. Alright, let's do the thing we always do in every game, where I lift my little capsule, I give you a little eyebrow thing. Goes down, I go into my castle. Okay, well, I guess I will briefly talk about this since I haven't mentioned any other of the Mega Man. Or maybe I briefly mentioned them before. Basically, if the pathway that they're showing you, like, is literally the pathway that Mega Man's going to take. So when it shows that you're going to go down, and then over to the right for a bit, and then up, sort of like a backwards J. That is an actual true thing. That's actually the path we're going to follow. The reason I mentioned that was because I recently saw a video on YouTube that was like, well, facts you didn't know about Mega Man. Did you know that in Mega Man 2 they introduced a slide? Or 3, they introduced a slide? Wow. Did you know that if Mega Man touches spikes, he automatically dies? Did you know if you use all of your life, you get a continue? Infinite continues. Did you know Dr. Wily balls hard sometimes? Depending on what Mega Man game you're playing? But yeah, that was the whole map thing was one of those things that I guess if you weren't paying attention or you were really stupid, you might not figure out that, oh hey, the map, the directions they're showing you on the Wily Castle is literally the direction you're going. I'm going to die. Or maybe not. I have 0.0 Mega Man levels, lives. So unless I can start collecting them sweet 1-ups, we're gonna be starting this stage over in a moment. I know you guys. I know what you're looking for. Not gonna do it though. We're not gonna jump on the spikes. Not gonna do it. I refuse. Haha. Yeah, I didn't do it. I may die in like the next frame, but like, yeah. I'm not. I didn't die to the spike. Alright, let's start this whole thing over again. Mixed blessing. And as you can see, the M that we collected when we came through this board for the first time does not reappear because they give you a maximum of one of those. Which is fine. As long as the M's willing to respawn in later stages. You know, provided that, you know, the developer wants it to be there, that is. I don't expect it to be like at the beginning of every stage. Oh, you used your M in this board. Okay, that's okay. We'll give you a free one. No, it's fine. You want to give me a free one? That's fine. The fact that you gave me more than just the one you collect in the one Robot Master stage, you know, makes me happy. Boy, I'm doing just as shittily as I did last time. Look at this. I mean, I know I got the health there again to play with, but like, and I've got my E-tanks obviously, but like, kind of not good on life right now. Better now, obviously I got the big health up, but I don't think it will take very long to get back down to low health again. Did you expect me to hit the spikes? Too bad, I ain't gonna do that. Also, invincibility frames helps you from blowing up from spikes. Perfect. That was perfect. That was double perfect. Double perfection. So not only did I get out of there without taking a scratch, I also got a big health up too. Health regen. I hate this part. This is why I hate this part. You get it yet? Yes, that guy is going to respawn. But if you're good, you won't take any damage. Hooray. Then when we get to this point, guess what you do? What's that? I have Rust Jet? Let's use some Rust Jet. That seems pretty nice, right? I mean, it's gonna use up a chunk of it, and the game's gonna run like molasses, but that's okay. We got past a very obnoxious area without falling into a pit again. Oh, you remember this part? From, whose stage was that? I don't actually remember whose stage this was. This would be like a, would normally be like a Junkman stage. Or like you know, this was one of the stages. We know that because I played through it and I died a number of times. Got smushed. Boop 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 a doop boop a doop. Alright, we're gonna slide through here. Slide, 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 slide. Up, chickened out. That's okay. Slide, slide, slide. Alright, we made it. Oop, that's free. Alright, time for the chicken to die. What came first, the chicken or the egg? In this case, my Mega Buster. Almost felt like Eddie was gonna pop up there, didn't it? I don't know why I felt like Eddie was gonna pop up there. I'm mostly still full on my stuff, so even though I kind of wasted that, I could have put that into rush coil, the rush jet. That's okay. Yep, I gotta time that better. There we go.